have got to worry about details, details, details. They can't sell anything short. That means closing out on the shooters. That means boxing out. That means making sure they're not turning the ball over. So every little detail matters.
Griner wins the tip. Mercury are on their way, and Leilani Mitchell has had quite a year for the Mercury. She has been nearly unstoppable. Kelsey Plum has the task of defending her. And look at that, Liz Cambage get the hand on it.
And you see the teamwork between Liz and Jackie. Jackie made sure to bump Brittany Griner as she was coming through, and Liz could recover.
Quick turnaround from Liz and the pass from Plum. Pushing the pace over. Griner, thank you very much.
And she is running the floor. You got to reward the big girl when she runs the floor like that.
Shot is up from distance.
Kelsey Plum from that corner. Everybody knows that that play is designed for Asia to set the screen. Asia looked it off, and Plum was wide open for the three.
Plum getting that stroke going early. Leilani Mitchell not able to get between, and look at that, Bonner taking her first shot. She has done some great work for this team this year. Jackie Young, early shot.
And that's a shot that Jackie Young is going to have to take for her team, because they are going to leave her open because she's not that much of a presence always.
Turner shot lips. Plum stops and pops, no good. Asia trying to get something with Bonner, boxing her out.
And DeWanna Bonner with those long arms, able to keep Asia Wilson from getting to the ball.
Asia Wilson picks up her first foul. Sandy Brondello, happy birthday. Today is Brondello's birthday, over 35. That's as far as I got with her.
That's all you need.
That's all you need to know. In her 6th season as the head coach of this team, and she is happy to have Griner back. She said, you want to play at full strength. She says, frankly, I'm happy to have Asia back too.
And the level of competition rises when you have all your superstars playing on the court at one time. So it's not just good for each of the teams respectively, but for all of the fans watching this game.
Diana Taurasi, I mentioned at the beginning, has a 1-game suspension. She has been cleared medically, so this is the game that she is serving her suspension, and she will rejoin the Mercury for their next game.
And I'm sure Coach Brondello will be happy to see her coming back as well.
Yeah, and it was interesting that she said, look, you can't expect Taurasi to come in and get 20 points right away. And I said, well, we kind of do. And she said, well, Diana doesn't expect that, but it's a lot expected from her immediately.
And her presence on the court is so much more than just scoring, because she's such a floor general. She's able to make sure her teammates are where they're supposed to be and get them the ball in those spots.
Yeah, and Mercury just, according to Brondello, look, we want to secure a spot in the playoffs, and then we just want to keep moving up the rankings. Their team is getting healthy again after a year in which they have played very thin. They've had 2 medical hardships throughout the year coming in, and so to get Taurasi back, to get everybody back, they'll get it clicking again by playoffs, Brondello says. Wilson, quick turnaround jumper, no good. Mitchell. Looks like it's going to be an alley-oop for half a second.
It could have been those long arms from Brittany Griner.
Wilson, struggling, gets a foul from Bonner. This is the matchup we're watching today, Cambage and Griner.
And it is going to be a battle. These two of the most prominent post players in the WNBA.
2 shots.
Let's take a look at the foul again. Bonner against Wilson.
A little action on that elbow, and it's really good to see Asia already paying attention, because in the first game where they matched up, DeWanna Bonner had 3 blocks, and she is so long-armed that Asia's going to have to make sure she gets her up in the air, readjusts, and goes up.
This is a thrilling game. I mean, 4 of the league's top 10 scorers on the floor, Griner, Bonner, Cambage, and we haven't even talked about Kayla McBride yet. January over to Griner. Here comes McBride.
And the Aces are off to the races.
Oh, McBride into Cambage.
Liz able to get down the court and bury Brittany Griner underneath the basket, using her body full strength, going up, getting her to go up in the air, into the body, and getting the and one.
And making it a three-point play is Liz Cambage. We talked about it, 20 or more points in 3 of the last 4 games. To have Asia Wilson out, Cambage, according to Bill Lambier, said, look, we got to know what she can and cannot do. Cambage, as Kelsey Plum got cracked in the face, it looks like. Bill Lambier with this team this year says, look, it was great to have Hamby being given the minutes. Everybody can now knows what she is capable of. Bonner, long, no good. Jackie Young. Oh, gets her own. Oh! Twice denied.
But that's exactly what she has to do. She has an advantage against the point guards on this team. So she is going to the basket and using her strength.
Luana Bonner just picked up her second foul. She can't believe it. If it doesn't work with one official, go to the other and plead your case.
Try again. Somebody will listen.
Doesn't work with mom, go to dad. That's kind of the way it goes. Take a look at it again.
Oh, right on the elbow. Asia had her pinned, but those long arms are her benefit, and also did her a little injustice there.
Bonner, plenty of room in front of her. Goes around the other side. Shot's not falling. Mercury is 1 for 8. Some rough shooting on both sides.
And the rookie with the dish. Good looking pass to Liz Cambage, running through the middle of the paint.
A 10-0 Aces run, and that's enough for Rondella. My goodness, you talked to Jackie Young before the game, and now she's giving us something to talk about. Jackie Young to Liz Cambage, rookie love. A 10-0 run by the Aces has given them a nice lead in the first quarter. Liz Cambage, last 4 games, has been delivering the mail.
And she's doing it with power because she gets under that basket. She has to take the contact and still figure out a way to finish. And on defense, she's letting them know this is her house right here. She is not letting it go in.
A little bit of fire for Liz Cambage. It was such a great thing for the Aces while Asia Wilson was out. She missed 8 games to have Cambage. But there's something special when you put these two together. The best front court in the league. Fading away, no good. And Mercury are 1 for 10. Rondello made a bunch of substitutions. Cunningham, Breon January. Liz tonight has already been getting the work done.
She knows exactly what was in store for her. With Brittany Griner coming back, she has to make sure that she is in full stride, and she's using her full body and her power and playing great defense as well.
Cunningham over to Griner. Griner is the only Phoenix player to have scored in this game so far. All 6 points are hers. Asia Wilson going to take it herself.
That play kind of busted. Everybody looking around. There was supposed to be a screen, looked like, on the other side for Kayla McBride. Didn't happen. Asia took it upon herself.
Taking a look at the standings, Washington, Connecticut, Las Vegas, closely followed by Los Angeles. Washington is playing some great ball, but Phoenix got them twice this year. Already got 2 wins off of them. Rondella was telling me that earlier. She was proud of that, knows exactly how good that Washington team is.
They are the boogeyman of the WNBA.
Mitchell. Great pass inside.
This Phoenix Mercury team does an incredible job of making sure they read the defense and go backdoor.
Plum, no good. Wilton fighting for the rebound. Appreciated. Cunningham hustling down the floor, as is Turner. Leilani Mitchell, that's too much room to give Mitchell.
And she is such a firepower from outside. She's able to get that ball to go down. One of the most impressive three-point shooters in the WNBA. You cannot give her that much space.
Phoenix now on a 7-0 run. No, Mitchell. She had 8 made threes at Washington. Rookie over to Asia Wilson. No good. Liz Cambage. Got a nice piece of that. It remains Vegas ball thanks to Cambage. Jackie Young. Cunningham's shot is good.
And Sophie Cunningham is doing exactly what she's out on the court to do. She knows how to spot up and get that shot down. So whenever somebody's away from her, she gets to the basket.
Cunningham out of Missouri. Asia, I got your back, Liz.
A little frustration, a little eye roll, but able to still knock it down.
Phoenix's run put them right back in the game. Not that they were out of the game, but put them back in close contention. Leilani Mitchell, though, gave them the lead.
And she's so quick. She's such a threat. If she's shooting from outside, you see her, but she can also get to the basket.
Tangle on the floor. Leilani Mitchell in the middle of traffic. Pushing it. Cambage from out here.
She needed a little space, tired of all the contact, able to step out and make that shot. That's an easy shot for Liz. She works on it all the time. When you need a little breather, step out away from the contact.
It's just special watching Griner and Cambage together. Long ball, no good. Oh no! In Asia's house, no less.
This Phoenix Mercury team is extremely impressive, knowing how to find the shooters no matter where they are. The penetration, bounce pass, transition, three-pointers are always a threat.
Leilani Mitchell and Sophie Cunningham getting it done. Meanwhile, Asia, Evan loses back. Second chance.
Leilani Mitchell, small but mighty. She knows how to use her body to get inside of Kelsey Plum.
Over to Carolyn Swords. No good. Tamara Young, Sydney Colson, De'Erica Hamby also in. Kayla McBride, the only starter for the Aces, still on the floor. Griner as she falls away. Carolyn Swords, final minute of the first quarter. Nothing falling. And the Aces have dropped to 28% shooting from the floor. How about a little something from the corner? Nope.
And here's when the Aces have to make a defensive stand.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Sophie Cunningham, quick catch, shoot, no good. Watching the clock go down, wind down. There's 6 seconds on the shot clock now. Tamara Young. Oh, that's a big Griner in front of her. She keeps away and just nails it.
Great job shooting up high over the long arm. of Brittany Griner.
Foul on Sydney Colson. 3 seconds. 2. Shots no good. First quarter had runs on either side. A 10-0 run and a 7-0 run. It's a 1-point differential, but Kelsey Plum already nailed a couple of big shots for the Aces. Brittany Griner getting the work done inside. Second quarter action coming up. Liz Cambage and Griner going to be fun to watch all day long. Look at the rebound numbers. 16-9. Second quarter action starting now. Quick glance at the numbers, Rusha. The rebounding numbers surprising. Sugar!
Right off of the bench, letting them know how sweet it is.
Cunningham, there's 2 seconds remaining on the clock. She's got to get the shot up, and she does not see the clock. How about 14 grams of sugar from Sugar Rogers?
And everybody looks at Liz Cambage as De'Erica Hamby did a ball fake, and Sugar snuck out to the three-point line and nailed it for her team like nothing.
She is sneaky, Sugar, isn't she?
Sneaky. And the Aces able to have a great defensive play.
Cambage trying to find her way through. Little inside. Perfect. Turner delivery.
And Turner did an excellent job of penetrating and drawing Liz Cambage up in the paint. And Camille Little able to slip right behind her.
Long ball comes up short. Hamby in position for the rebound. Hamby fighting through, but Liz Cambage in position for the putback.
You put the pressure on the defense. They have to adjust, and they lost Liz Cambage on the board.
Foul is on Tamara Young. Sophie Cunningham going to get a break as Breon January in for the Mercury. January finds some space. Unable to knock it down, just off the mark. Cambage inside to Hamby. Denied.
These long arms deserve a pump fake. They will contest every shot and will have you taking it out of bounds. De'Erica Hamby thought she had it, but as she slipped away from the basket, gave a great opportunity for the block.
Mondello said that with Griner out for those games, Brianna Turner got the minutes. It's so hard for a rookie to get. The only way you can grow is to get the minutes, and it's hard to get rookie minutes in this league.
And she took advantage of it.
Bonner had some daylight in front of him. Sugar for three. Well, she wanted that one.
She wanted it. She gave it up and had her hands up instantly, trying to get it right back. Sydney Colson, knowing that the ball was going to go to Griner.
All alone for Tamara Young. Shot just off the mark. Little. Great pass over to January. January for three. Not falling yet. Mercury's taken a lot of shots from deep. They're 2 of 11. They're just not falling. By contrast, Aces have taken 5 from beyond the arc.
And now you have Sugar Rogers down here guarding DeWanna Bonner, holding her space, giving nothing.
And repping the game.
And the ref called a foul on it. So Sugar held her ground, hands up.
And gave a travel call.
And let the ref know that, hey, she's moving her feet.
Sugar Rogers trying to hold down the fort, making it like there's nowhere to go, but there's always some way to finish. Las Vegas Aces All-Star forward Asia Wilson has received the July WNBA Cares Community Assist Award presented by State Farm for her work in the community focusing on education for children and supporting families whose children have dyslexia. Throughout the season and leading up into July, Wilson spent time with Spring Valley High School as part of the Lace Up Mentorship Program for high school girls basketball team. She also donated her time to Opportunity Village, which is dedicated to helping adults with disabilities. Wilson spent time with Vanessa, a developmentally disabled adult whose dream is to become an ESPN sports reporter. In addition to her Las Vegas community outreach, Wilson remains committed to the Columbia, South Carolina community where she grew up. Wilson founded the Asia Wilson Foundation to serve as a resource for children and their families who struggle with dyslexia. Wilson continues to empower children and families to reach their full potential with educational programming, workshops, camps, and grant opportunities. Wilson has been just really open and helpful talking about her struggle with dyslexia.
And, she serves as a model in this league because she's not afraid. Like, everybody's given a chance to share whatever their issue is because they know that they can help impact their community.
Yeah, and certainly the letter, the Players Tribune letter that Liz Cambage wrote about mental health was another groundbreaking way that the Aces players are saying, this is who we are, and these are the things that we struggle with just like you.
And it helps give them a perspective of more than just being basketball players because they're women, they're regular people that have a life and different things going on.
Finish there, no foul that she was hoping for, but it's, again, a one-point game. Asia Wilson's shot comes up well short. Great job by Dearica Hamby. And there you go, Wilson to Cambage. Get used to it.
Taking turns. Nice hustle out of bounds. And right now, Coach Lambier has his three-headed monster out there. Dearica Hamby playing the three.
Lama's shot didn't hit anything. Kayla McBride has not yet scored in this game. Asia Wilson working her way in.
No words to the ref. Just a look on her face. I think she's been taking lessons from Liz.
Liz has words too, though. Griner. Such a nice turnaround.
That's money down there. She's such an excellent athlete. Just right over the top, no matter how big her defender is.
Let's see what this call is. On the Phoenix side of things, Bonner, fight for it.
And she figures out a way to get to a basket. But here, Liz Cambage, big. Asia had the ball, so everybody's watching. She passed it to her teammate, but then she figured she'd get some herself.
Plum. Oh, there was room.
Plum being unselfish, but that time she actually had a lane straight to the basket.
McBride with Breon January on her. Still looking for her first bucket of the game. How about an interception? Finished by Hamby.
Great hustle and the assist, making sure she kept the ball in bounds for her team. Still doing work, even though she is not putting any points on the board yet.
Cambage defending Griner, trying to keep her away from the basket, but Griner's still hitting.
And she does a little fadeaway just to make a little bit of space and nails it. The battle down there.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch.
Griner with the foul this time.
You see Kayla McBride hustling in the passing lane and getting it to De'Erica Hamby. Playing the three, the point forward, leading the break and finishing.
Kelsey Plum, this time going up the lane. Trying to go over it. As Liz Cambage was in the air, Turner moved underneath her.
Liz is always on the boards, and the defense has to figure out a way to keep her off. But getting up under her legs is not the way to do it. The referee sees that, and they make that call.
Cambage trying to fight off Griner. Oh, roof over the top.
Those arms are long
and strong. Leilani Mitchell gets some room for herself. And fall, Liz Cambage in position. Here comes Hamby. Oh, yeah. It's her house.
And she has got to figure out a way. De'Erica was coming like a freight train, but DeWanna Bonner not thick enough, not strong enough, and didn't have her feet set in the middle. De'Erica was trying to move to the left.
And for Bonner, that's her third foul. So there's the bucket, but then there's the fact that Hamby, making Bonner pick up her third foul, just sat Bonner down. Cunningham came in.
And that impacts this Phoenix Mercury team with them being short of players.
Cunningham looking for the right opportunity. There's 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's Breon January. She's aware of the clock for sure. Crisp pass by Plum inside. Defense, though, packed with Mercury down low. Turner from far away, Mitchell in the right place.
Perfect timing.
They're adjusting the shot clock.
And the ref's talking about
is
whether
asking for it. Okay, it's been corrected. Cheryl Flores thought she saw something. They said nope, they're good at 9. Seconds remaining on the shot clock. Brondello and Lambier were both up out of their chairs.
Both near half court.
Nice pass from Breon January back to Brittany Griner. Griner, 14 points in this first half.
And Liz Cambage has got to watch. That's an easy shot for Brittany Griner, so she has got to close all the way out.
Plum for 3. Cunningham boxing out, getting the rebound, getting it back to Breon January. Griner, she's hitting everything.
She's got to have a hand in face. There's no way that Liz Cambage can leave her in that space without getting a hand in her face.
Griner is 7 of 10 from the floor. Out to Cunningham for the long ball. Perfect by Sophie Cunningham. It's her second long ball nailed today. She's 2 of 3. Cambage. No call coming. Cunningham. Gonna let her feel it in the corner? No. Inside. Wilson gets a part of it. Loose ball. Leilani Mitchell.
Tons of battling going down. Lots of physicality.
Ball's flying up here. Beautiful night in Vegas, both inside and out. Look at that sunset. Talks about the big girls, it's about them. Liz Cambage, 15 points, 7 of 13. She's got 8 rebounds. She has been receiving inside and doing terrific work, running the floor and defending as well. And she's got quite a task when she tries to defend, because Brittany Griner, 16 points, a couple of rebounds as well. Mercury finding her inside with ease. Griner has been pushed away from the basket a bit to make a lot of these shots. No problem. Fading away, creating a little bit of space. Griner and Cambage, two of the best bigs in the league in an epic matchup. Griner, of course, this is her first game back after serving a 3-game suspension. Fans here in the house being treated to 4 of the top 10 scorers in the league on the floor.
Fouls on Phoenix's number 9, Sophie Cunningham.
Cunningham picking up a foul there. It's her first. Erica Hamby at the line.
Hamby at the line. 2 shots.
Can't say enough great things about Erica Hamby. Time after time has been contributing in double-figure scoring, which averages 11 points per game.
And she's made her presence felt offensively and defensively for this Aces team.
Griner and Cambage, this is what we told you. And Griner still finding a way.
What a display of skills and agility by the big, tall, strong Brittany Griner.
Plum keeping an eye on the clock. 3 seconds. Asia's got to take the shot, and she does. It does not fall, and it's rightly locked up at the half. 38 apiece as these two teams traded blows and runs. Second half separation going to be interesting as Liz Cambage did the work. 18 first half points as she's standing by with Risha Brown.
Liz, great tempo in the first 2 quarters. Tell me what you guys are seeing defensively.
I don't know. I need to fix my defense. I know that. I'm not playing strong enough on Brittany. She's going to work on me right now, so I got to bring it in the second half.
So the adjustments will be made, I'm sure, but on offense, they can't do anything with you either. What are you looking for on offense?
Just whoever's open, you know, we just take what comes, keep running the plays, keep pushing it in tempo in the full court.
Perfect. They'll get the adjustment. Good luck.
Liz Cambage and Brittany Griner, an epic matchup inside on the floor. Two of the best bigs in the league, entertaining fans at the house, all tied up at 38 apiece.
Have you guys made defensively to help the team pull ahead?
I think we all just need to be on the same page defensively, and I think we're going to have to put a little bit more into it guarding Griner this half.
Liz spoke about the fact that she needed to make an adjustment defensively, but offensively, the team got some really good looks initially. How do you get back to that?
I think we just need to work the ball around. I think we have an advantage inside if we really go at them. We could be a little bit more physical than they are at times in the interior, and I think we need to use that.
Great job. Good luck in the second half.
Half underway, McBride. Can you believe it? For Kayla McBride, that's the first shot she's made in this game.
And that play was one that Coach Bill Lambier put in this morning.
It's only the second shot she's taken in this game. McBride about to get going. You know that?
They are waiting for a reason to explode.
Kayla McBride, I don't know when the last time was I saw her take 1.5 shots of basketball. So they're trying to get her going. Turner coming around, kicking it out. Kelsey Plum tasked with Leilani Mitchell. Mitchell just 5 points in the first half. Pretty good job defensively by Plum. Reiner, on the other hand, just reached double-figure scoring.
Having her way, reading the physical presence of Liz Cambage, making space for herself, and shooting right over the top.
Jackie Young. So good.
Great arch on that shot by the rookie. Always a challenge for her to be able to get it up and in for the three-pointer.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about that because we've had many discussions with Bill about it. The arc so important on that shot. We'll get back to it, but Reiner first.
And you see how she's fading away from Liz. Body, fade away, and gets it up. But Liz Cambage, with people coming, and that ball is up high and over the top.
Yeah, and for Jackie Young, that's something that Bill Lambier says you got to work on in season. Talk about high, up, and over the top. Kayla McBride.
And she is unbothered. She knew what she was doing in the first half, working with her teammates, making passes, doing all the things that she needed. But right now, you can tell her team is focused on getting her looks.
Bonner. With the clock running out, had to take a shot.
And clearly, Asia Wilson knew how much time was left because she attacked and made sure that DeWanna Bonner did not get a great look at that shot.
Jackie Young back over, quick catch and release. The shot's no good, but I bet it felt good with McBride. There was a foul at the same time, but just take a look at McBride.
Liz trying to set up Kayla McBride.
Uh-oh. All alone. Coming in for the shot, no good.
Jackie and Asia fighting for the rebound, but great defensive presence by the Aces.
If you're going to get Kayla McBride going, you're going to pay for it.
And Kayla McBride today spoke to how she had a conversation with Becky Hammond. She understands how important it is to be able to get that ball up quick, but even more importantly, Becky told her she's got to make sure she has a floater. So that last shot was a nice floater.
And here's that floater, the foul, and one. McBride alive in the second half. A 10-2 run to start things off for the Aces in the second half. In support of WNBA Breast Health Awareness, visit WNBA.com/assess-risk and put awareness into action to reduce your risk of breast and ovarian cancers. Special night here tonight, Breast Health Awareness. Amazing to come in and see the house all dressed in pink. It was beautiful.
Normally it's that red and black, but that pink is really special tonight. And to see the players in their pink and gray black uniforms signifies something really special.
Everybody got a little pink on.
Coach VJ with the hot pink shirt.
Meanwhile, Kayla McBride took one shot in the first half, no points. In 3 minutes here, she's got 7 points. Make it 8. 3 of 4 from the floor, not including the one that called back on that foul.
And it doesn't take much to get her started.
She just wasn't getting the ball in the first half. And back to the matchup, Reiner and Cambage. Yep.
Brittany is giving Liz all that she can handle.
Liz Cambage, it's her second foul. And that quick turnaround, those have been falling for Griner today. I'll tell you what, McBride also picked up her 600th career rebound today, very quietly. Jackie Young to Asia. No good. Bonner rebound. Leilani Mitchell from way downtown.
And a little confusion because there was no guard out there to defend her. Asia Wilson jumps up to contest the shot and an air ball. Maybe we should let Asia guard Mitchell.
No, she's needed elsewhere, Rusha. She's needed. Let Bill do his job. Plum, though, practice that play.
Quick to the spot and able to get it up.
Largest lead of the game. 11-point lead for Las Vegas. Leilani Mitchell straight at it.
And on that weak side, no rotation because everybody's afraid to leave Brittany Griner because you know how her presence is in the paint.
Asia. Bonner again contesting.
Definitely her nemesis. I spoke about it earlier, but her long arms, and she's so agile.
And then able to get another foul on Asia Wilson. It's her second.
Alana Bonner is such a presence, and she is so long. She uses her body and her strength to get to the basket and forces Asia Wilson on the contest to foul.
So what's your scouting report then on DeWanna Bonner?
You know, DeWanna Bonner is the full package. She is a threat scoring-wise because she can do it off the bounce or off the catch, rebounding, those long arms. You've seen her pull them in. And defensively, defending the last year's Rookie of the Year, blocking her shot a number of times. She's a great presence on every capacity of the game.
She's got 7 points, 5 rebounds today.
And now they have her playing point guard against Jackie Young.
Kayla McBride denied by Griner. Nah, don't come up by me.
Just even close. Bonner wasn't even defending her. Just stuck her hand out to help her teammate.
Baseline Turner. Liz Cambage cutting off that idea.
Impressive move by Turner, but came up just a little short.
Hamby.
When you get post position that deep, she had Turner buried under the basket. There was nothing she could do but foul her.
Turner around.
And that weak side rotation has got to come quicker by Jackie Young. You can't allow for that pick, that drive to come in front of you. And here, Jackie Young looking, but look at what De'Erica Hamby is. Turner is head under the basket. And on that weak side, Jackie Young has to come quicker before the cut to the basket.
Plum. Shot just off the iron. Bonner called for the travel. Turnovers have been pretty low for both teams. That's on 7th turnover for the Mercury, 6th for the Aces.
And DeWanna Bonner pleading with the ref. Feels like there's some contact. And Coach Sandy Brondello pleading with her, just keep your head in the game, keep playing.
McBride, quick release. Plum with the rebound and a second opportunity for the Aces. Back out, Jackie looked at it. Plum's going to take this one, long ball.
And Leilani Mitchell with a slight smirk. That was so deep. Kelsey Plum right there with her feet set.
the last 3 games, 12.3 points per game. She's got 8 already. Griner rolling off. Liz doing a great job. It is hard work. You can see it on Cambage's face. You see everything on Cambage's face.
Absolutely. Good, bad, and ugly.
Aces, we talked about a complete game. They can get it done inside and outside.
And they lead the league in points in the paint and 3-point field goal percentage. But they are making sure they take the right shots. They do such a great job of making sure that they get to the spots that they need.
Oh, boy. Hamby's going to get tagged with that one.
That was great anticipation by Turner. Dearica Hamby extended the elbow to the chest. Had she kept it in, it wouldn't be the call, but great job by Turner.
Leilani Mitchell. Plum unhappy with something. Talking there to her teammates defensively. Right through a cluster of Mercury.
And everybody's saying, hey, she tipped the ball out of her hand. As Kayla McBride is trying to get there.
Mercury closing in. They're within 7 points. Turner. Look at the work by Hamby. Keeping up with her denying. Extra pass. Jackie Young leads the WNBA rookies in assists per game.
And the assist by the Aces as well, making sure they make that extra pass.
Plum for 3. Oh, it's lined up just right, just a little short.
Right there, this arena would have gone crazy had she knocked that one down. And with the 3-point shooters that the Mercury have, it's not hard to come back because they are so efficient.
Especially Sophie Cunningham, Leilani Mitchell. Jackie Young scrambling, loose ball. It's rough down here in the house.
And K-Mac getting down there, making sure she passes it. But Jackie Young with trying to avoid the contact. K-Mac in traffic behind her back, dumping it off to Jackie Young. And Jackie Young finding her teammate, Kelsey Plum, underneath.
Speaking of Jackie Young, she got called for the foul. And then there's another quick whistle and foul. Liz Cambage not even going to dignify that by turning around and looking.
Right now is where the Aces will have to be careful and not allowing the Phoenix Mercury to gain momentum because they are attacking and going to the basket. Offensively and defensively, they're putting pressure.
House has gotten loud. 3 fouls for Liz Cambage. Carolyn Swords coming in for her, and Griner's going out as well. While Cambage gets a rest, Griner will get a rest as well. And so Little and Swords in.
I see what Coach Brundello did there.
I see what you did. McBride. That would look like it was going to go in too. There's plenty of time, but Hamby taking the shot, Turner denying it.
Those long arms get her in a position to contest all shots, so the Aces have got to pay attention to that.
Bonner, great move, strong move to the bucket.
Crafty at getting to the goal, reading the defense, and knowing when to pass and when to finish.
Phoenix has cut the lead to 5. Plum. Jackie Young looked at it, and let's take a step closer. seconds of the third quarter. Leilani Mitchell, swords in front of her. 2 seconds, one. Bonner has to get it airborne, and it is good. DeWanna Bonner, ridiculous shot as the shot clock was expiring.
Just like that, the Mercury are right back in the game with the release. Desperation. Nailed it.
What a shot by DeWanna Bonner to end the third quarter. Ridiculous.
And
He's had a terrific night.
At any time, because they're so efficient from the three-point line, they can close any gap. So right now, the Aces got to make sure they're playing defense and contesting all shots. Her matchup now, Sugar Rogers playing DeWanna Bonner, and she's so smart. She knows how to play her advantage. So she cuts and gets to the basket because she has a decided height advantage.
Bonner turning around, rimming in and out. Hamby. Another one.
Hamby going to the basket strong, remembering the long arm of Brianna Turner.
Second foul for Brianna Turner. Of course, Turner and Jackie Young played together at Notre Dame. Foul before the shot on Camille Little. It's her second. Sugar trying to get it back to Hamby.
A little too much sauce on that bounce pass.
Here comes Bonner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Sophie Cunningham on the perimeter. There's 2 seconds. Cunningham's already gotten caught once with the shot clock expiring. This time she got the shot off.
That pressure has to be consistent for the Las Vegas Aces, especially while Brittany Griner is outside getting a break.
Colson over to Wilson. That's it. Another foul on Brianna Turner. Bigs have gotten their rest as Asia Wilson is at the line.
And as soon as Coach Sandy Brondello got Brittany Griner up, Bill looked at the bench and said, okay, Liz, let's go.
And so Liz coming in and Griner coming in. And it's back at it on the floor.
The battle continues.
Two of the best in the league, two of the best bigs in the league. Lots of respect between the two of them. I have spent some time talking with Liz about Griner, and they know that they're both getting hit pretty hard this year, along with Sylvia Fowles in that group as well. Loose ball. Everybody down. Sugar got the ball.
Sugar
And the
Rogers. Great job with the hustle, getting on the floor, get her team another possession.
Third foul for Cunningham, not lack of effort. Cunningham going at it, but boy, sharks in the water as soon as this loose ball.
You see those quick hands.
Blood in the water, excuse me. Those are sharks. Got to get your ocean analogies right. Asia Wilson, she's fine from there.
Making space, not going into the body of Brianna Turner, because with her long arm, she's able to get her hands on everything. So Asia did a great job of driving at her, getting on her heels, and going up.
Mitchell. It's good.
Just enough space, even shooting over Brittany Griner, because she knows Sid has to go either on one side or the other.
Hamby. Turn around. She might have expected somebody a little closer to her there. There's a lot of room.
She was wide open for a shot, if she was looking for it.
Sydney, you're alone. Mercury given a little space at times. Luana Bonner. Oh, dear. She's unconscious.
She has found her stroke and is releasing it. You got to run her off the spot.
Back into Liz. High, low. Wilson to Cambage.
And that's Liz's first basket in the second half. She finished the half with 15 and now able to complete a shot against Brittany Griner. Luana Bonner makes you play defense from deep.
Yes, she does. Amby is playing out there.
Her range is when she walks in the gym.
She lives for the buzzer. That's a second one. As the shot clock was expiring from long, deep.
And that wasn't just hurl the ball up. That was a shot.
Yeah, you're right. There's a big difference there. Those are shots. Well, you got a defender way out here, as you're saying, and Hampy's there. Griner, top of the key. Wow. It has gotten hot in the house. Leilani Mitchell nailing a long ball. Everything falling all of a sudden. And the high-low Wilson to Cambage, best front court duo in the WNBA. But Luana Bonner unconscious as the clock expires. Bonner has made 3 balls from deep, all of them in this half, and 2 of them soul crushers as the clock expires.
And with people running at her, she is not fazed by what's going on the court. She keeps her eyes locked in on the goal, and she is such a threat. And you've got to play her out there because that's her range. But she's also able to penetrate, so they've got to be careful.
20 points for Luana Bonner. Bonner, third in the W in scoring, came into this game with 18.8 points per game as her average. Tied for 8th in the league in rebounds per game. 7.7.
Bonner was able to make an adjustment because she had those 3 fouls early and hadn't had one since.
Mercury has fought back, and now big lead. The Aces had an 11-point lead. Sorry, they don't have a big lead. They fought back from a big lead. Long ball, Turner. And on Turner's ball not falling.
And that's a shot the Aces will live with. They want to bring some help over to Brittany Griner.
Cambage's pass too strong.
Looking for her buddy.
10th turnover for the Aces. I asked Bill Lambier what's going to be Achilles' heel this year. He didn't hesitate. We knew it. turnovers. Fouls on Kayla McBride. Around January, back in. She comes in and you can just feel the coach in her.
And that's a great thing for Sandy Brondello. She has another coach on the court that helps out.
Yep, out of Arizona State. Darby Turner Thorne over there. Putting out a successful program year after year after year for the Sun Devils. Breon January, a big part of that. Reiner. Smack back. Bonner. Back to Reiner. It looks smooth for the Mercury.
And there's so much pressure because Luana Bonner is putting her foot down and making sure she's a presence. But right now, the Aces are struggling trying to get a look at the basket.
You think the Mercury missed Reiner for those 3 games?
Absolutely. Not only for her points, but what she does when the defense has to adjust and sink down on her, everybody else gets a different look.
Yeah, Mercury did well during that stretch, 1, 2, of 3, but look at what Reiner has been able to do today. McBride at the line. She's a 91% free throw shooter.
The Aces tonight not getting their best representation at the free throw line.
Aces are 11 of 15 from the stripe. They're getting there more than the Mercury, though. Mercury has been perfect, but just 8 of 8. Second foul for Kelsey Plum.
15 seconds on the shot clock. How loud can you be for defense?
Leilani Mitchell. Falling back.
With the step back, making space over the long outstretched arm of Asia Wilson.
Jackie for 3. That was big.
Rookie not afraid to put that shot up and knock it down.
That was big. We've seen many times earlier in the year where Jackie passed up that shot.
Not too long ago, just the last game.
I was trying to be nice. Breon January comes up short. Jackie on the move. She's got Plum on one side. Cambage behind her.
It was off to the races for the Aces. Jackie Young always has a decided advantage against most point guards with her height and her power. Yeah, Breon January not able to reestablish herself on the rebound.
Jackie Young inside me.
She saw Brittany Griner coming and she double clutched, getting the shot up.
McBride to Plum. Not falling, but Wilson, no! Wow.
No layups going in for the Aces right now. 2 easy looks at the basket.
That was tough for the Aces. Mercury using that clock. 5 seconds remaining. Bonner up and under. Liz Cambage breaking it up. McBride. left and right in Vegas. Maybe it's fight night tonight. Let's get caught up. Brittany Griner in her first game back since a 3-game suspension, delivering.
She is making everybody excited that she is a part of this WNBA. She's done such a great job. But Liz Cambage, excited to be here as well.
Liz Cambage, another double-double for her, 17 points and 12 rebounds. But Joanna Bonner has been a soul crusher tonight.
She has destroyed the mindset. She's got 17 points in the second half. Started off slow, had the foul, but she is ready to play.
And Kelsey Plum can be relied upon for that long ball. 10 points today, and they have helped open it up a bit. Final 2 minutes of this game. There's only one more home game for the Aces in the regular season, and they have been great at home. 5 of their last 6 are going to be on the road. Five seconds.
Jackie Young with a great look at the basket. Over the rim.
And the clock froze. We're going to take something. Take a look at something. Officials sending the teams to their bench. Cheryl Flores looking. I believe it's a clock issue. Let's take a look.
Jackie Young gets it up.
Yeah, so he didn't touch the rim.
Didn't touch anything. Hit off the backboard. Came off on the other side. Kayla McBride got it. Got that shot up just to drive the house crazy.
Right, but reset. So it didn't touch anything, but the clock reset.
So it looks like it was 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Hit off the backboard.
Let's take a look.
Jackie Young gets it up.
Yeah, so he didn't touch the rim.
Didn't touch anything. Hit off the backboard. Came off on the other side. Kayla McBride got it. Got that shot up just to drive the house crazy.
Right, but reset. So it didn't touch anything, but the clock reset.
So it looks like it was 4 seconds.
Yeah. Aces have been up and down in terms of their energy and play today, Rusho. What has been the cause of the lapses, you think?
You know, I think you get frustrated when you see that you're doing everything, and at that last second, those daggers by Joanna Bonner will take the breath out of you. You've got to figure out a way to get back at it and move forward, because this game is not over. 1 minute and 36 seconds, and only 2 points down.
3 seconds on the shot clock for the Aces. So Jackie Young is going to inbound the ball. And the Liz, she has to turn around and shoot it. Went off the rim.
Great defensive play by the Phoenix Mercury, because they know anybody coming to the ball is trying to get the shot up, so they just switched on everything.
Minute and a half remaining in the game. Mercury with a 2-point lead. The battle of the bigs continues. Ryder fighting for it. Jackie Young, so strong, comes in. Aces basketball.
And rookie comes away with the rebound, giving her team a chance right now to catch it up.
Asia Wilson, eyes big, wants that ball. No foul called. Jackie Young fighting for it underneath. It is going to be Mercury basketball.
Brianna Turner has been a terror for this Aces on defense. Right over the back of Asia, able to get her hand clear, nothing but ball.
Mitchell over to Bonner. Bonner been great all day. That one, though, off the mark. Asia Wilson rebound. Aces. Going to take a minute. Set it up. Jackie bringing the ball up.
The fans here in the house now on their feet.
Liz Cambage. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And one.
Tawana Bonner tried to get that charge call. She set it up perfectly, but Liz pulled up right at the last second, able to get it off. Liz Cambage right there. She pulls up, and Tawana Bonner goes down, but the refs call it a block. And she knew it as soon as it left her hand that she was not going to make that shot. Crossed the line to get the rebound, but left too soon. Well, this is fun. All tied up.
Yeah, exactly. This is what you hope for in late August basketball. Locked up at 73 apiece. Two of the best bigs in the league. And I mentioned that 5 of their last 6 games are on the road. Take a look at this. Only that Sparks game on the 31st we played in the house. Everything else, road games for the Aces.
So the Aces have got to figure out a way to pull this win out and get some momentum going on to the road. Because right now, every game matters for seeding in the playoffs.
As for Sandy Brondello and the Phoenix Mercury, she says they're just trying to clinch a spot in the playoffs and then work from there. Mercury have allowed an Aces 7-0 run over the last 3 minutes and change.
I'd be willing to bet that Coach Sandy Brondello is drawing up something that has to do with Tawana Bonner and Brittany Griner. But then you look at who she's got in there with her, Leilani Mitchell and Breon January already. You can't leave them.
10 seconds remaining in the game. Mercury have been 0 for their last 8. Mitchell.
Liz able to get her hand on the ball for a block.
Uh-oh.
Tawana Bonner down. Not sure what happened.
Let's take a look and see. Liz's elbow to Bonner's face. Left elbow.
The referees called a foul. Who did they call? Did they call the foul on Bonner? Because right here, this contact. The referees are going to look at it.
So as Bonner walks off with the towel covering her face. Officials still taking a look at the call. And the timing of it.
This is a critical call right now for the Aces. Liz Cambage was able to get her hands on the ball for the block, came away with the rebound, but as she was trying to get the ball out, elbow to the face of Delana Bonner. So interesting to see what the refs will call.
Well, I mean, you talk about a screeching halt, tied up at 73 apiece. This is what the officials are taking a look at.
The foul on Bonner, and she caught it in the face. So not sure what the refs will see and what their decision will be. Conversation at half court.
Officials taking their time, knowing the call is one that could impact the way this game ends.
Either way they call it, it's going to have a huge impact. Because if they call something to the head, it could be a flagrant.
Cheryl Flores giving the information to the scorer's table. Were you able to hear what the call was?
I can't hear what's being said. Nobody's come over yet. But the look on Bill Lambier's face means he's not very pleased.
Cheryl Flores making her way over now to talk to Rusha Brown. All right, Rusha. What'd she say?
Well, it seems that the referees have deemed it an offensive foul by Liz Cambage. And Phoenix is going to get the ball. I'm not sure. Okay, so here Liz pulls the ball in, and they call an offensive foul on her with the extension of the arm to the face. So Phoenix gets the ball with 2.3 seconds on the side.
Bonner is back in, looking good. Luana Bonner inbounding the ball. Reiner up over the top, no good. How about a little overtime?
I'm good for 5 more minutes. How about you?
I'm good. I got plenty of time. Oh, it's on in the house now. As we head to overtime. Now the Aces have had just one overtime game this year. It was here, June 29th against Indiana. Aces came up big, 102-97.
That was the game that Liz came in and got her life together because she didn't play well in the regulation. But
life together.
In the overtime, she killed with her presence.
You get bonus time. Griner and Liz Cambage going at it for 5 more minutes in the house. It has been a lot of fun to watch these two bigs battle. And we're not done yet. Oh my
You do see the presence of these two going against one another. They have years of history and just presence. But right here, Dawana Bonner has sucked the life out of the Aces on 2 different occasions, nailing the 3 at the buzzer, outstretched arms from deep. Puts the Aces in this position. Phoenix Mercury don't look phased. They're ready.
The Mercury have not had any overtime games this year. Locked up 73 apiece. Cambage 19 points. Griner 24 points. And yeah, you talked about that one other overtime game. Cambage, after 4 points in regulation, tied WNBA record with 12 overtime points. Cambage finally moved, just went over and shook the hand of Dawana Bonner.
Wanted to check and make sure she's okay. So now it's time to get back at it for the Aces.
Overtime, it's on. Griner and Cambage, game within the game. Asia helping out. Great finish. Turner. Every possession counts. In a 5-minute overtime period. Kayla McBride, a little bit open at times. Had her hands open. Asia able to pull the rookie Turner into a foul.
And Asia had to double clutch because those long arms, Turner has done a great job. But right here, you see Brittany Griner, nice little hook, disguised it, and got Turner the ball. And here, Asia going to the basket. She knows she had the double pump to get Turner up in the air.
Brianna Turner picks up her 5th foul there. Asia Wilson. And boy, the Aces from the line today have suffered. 11 of 17, 64% as a team from the stripe.
Not the normal percentages for the Las Vegas Aces.
Making the back end of it. Mercury with a 1-point lead. Griner, turn around. No good. Aces opportunity.
The Aces do well when they push the ball and get there. Kayla McBride going up, not able to draw the foul.
Leilani Mitchell makes a U-turn. Over to Griner. Asia Wilson. How about it? Coming in to help. Plum down to Wilson. That one goes.
Able to knock it down. Checking to see where Dawana Bonner was. Right over the front of the rim for Asia Wilson.
Bonner. No bucket.
All night the Aces have been complaining about moving screens. But right here, Asia just coming through, getting a hand right on it as Brittany Griner was going in. And then she runs down, defense right down to offense, checking where the defense is, right over the front.
There's an opportunity for the Aces. Try to open it up a little, but no good. It's the defense of the Mercury and Griner.
This matchup, Dawana Bonner with Jackie Young underneath.
Uh-oh. A whistle.
Liz able to get her hand on the ball, but the foul called on Kayla McBride on the recovery. Kayla McBride pleading her case. Like down here on the other end, a similar thing, no call. We come down here, nothing. Just trying to let the ref know how she feels.
We're on January taking advantage. He's got an opportunity to regain the lead for the Mercury with his shot. Nothing but net.
Free throws matter. Being able to knock down those two in overtime, real difference maker.
Asia Wilson trying to do the work, but that is great work by the rookie, Brianna Turner.
In between three Phoenix Mercury players, not able to knock it down. Arms everywhere.
Bonner. Jackie Young.
With the pull-up, you see all those arms underneath the basket. She wants to pull up to make sure she doesn't get it blocked, but she has got to extend and get that ball up.
Bonner over to Griner. Cambage holds her off best she can.
And able to get a hand on it. But right now the Aces have got to capitalize and get to the basket.
Asia Wilson fading away like a ball.
Incredible. She's frustrated, but she doesn't quit. She understands that it is definitely necessary for her team, so she finds a way to get there.
Bonner fighting into it. Seesaw back and forth. It's now Mercury lead by 1. Wilson. Fouled.
Asia able to draw her into some contact on that jump shot. She'll get 2 looks at the basket from the free throw line.
Mercury bringing Cunningham back in. She's their long ball shooter, along with Leilani Mitchell, of course.
Brianna Turner has done a great job tonight being a defensive presence for this team, and she has really made the Aces have to make some adjustments.
Big bucket for Asia Wilson, her 1,000th career point. We'll take it if you're an Aces fan.
But right now, what can the Aces do on defense? It's not over.
Leilani Mitchell Plum getting in front of her with that defense. Bonner, you know she can. Liz Cambage. Oh my gosh, she almost did it again as the clock was expiring. Credit Cambage getting out there with the hot hand.
Right now, the Aces got to make great decisions, set the screens, come off the screens, take care of the basketball.
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson delivers. And right now, she and Liz Cambage excited about this action here for the Las Vegas Aces.
Asia Wilson, in her first start back here playing in front of the fans since July 5th, stood every fan up in the house on this bucket.
And they are still on their feet because they know it's not over, but they have been waiting for the captain, Asia Wilson. That energy, she has been contested, blocked, denied, but she will not quit. The coach Bill Lambier traded offense for defense.
Leilani Mitchell.
Perfectly run play. Leilani Mitchell got a great look at the basket. Not able to knock it down, but that screen on that weak side got her just enough time to get that ball up and in.
Erica Hamby, Kayla McBride, Kelsey Plum, Sydney Colson, and Jackie Young. On the floor for the Aces, Hamby at the line. Hamby doing a little soul crushing of her own with that one, making it a 4-point game. A 6-0 run by the Aces.